What's up, everybody? I am your host, Big Love, and this is Big Love's Breakdown. So this Sunday, the Royal Rumble. So I'm going to give you a little rundown of each match and what I think may or may not happen in the match, who I think is going to win, just a little prediction video for you. So here we go. We're going to start off with the Kickoff Show, and the first match is going to be Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. Now, I don't see anything too special going on with this match. They've had a little bit of a rivalry going since right after Roadblock last month. So I just think Nia Jax is going to get a quick win to kind of build her up a little bit. Maybe insert her in the Women's Championship picture on Raw a little bit. I'm a big Sasha Banks fan, but I think Nia Jax is going to pick up the win here. This kind of is weird to me because I felt like the Raw Tag Team Championship match should have maybe been on the main card. Nonetheless, you got Sheamus and Cesaro defending their Tag Team Championships against the Club, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. We saw this match 2 weeks ago. Sheamus got him and Cesaro disqualified. This time there's going to be two referees, so there won't be any confusion or any shenanigans outside the ring or otherwise. I personally don't see the Club winning it this time. I think Sheamus and Cesaro are going to retain because they're pretty over right now with the crowd. So I got Sheamus and Cesaro retaining their tag titles. So then we're going to start off the main card in a 6-women SmackDown tag team match. It's going to be Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Nikki Bella versus Mickie James, Alexa Bliss, and Natalya. Now, I don't think there's going to be anything too special in this match. All these girls have a bit of a feud going. Naomi just returned a couple days ago. So I think we're going to actually see Naomi pick up the victory over Alexa Bliss more than likely in this match. I think Natalya and Nikki Bella are going to kind of cancel each other out in this match. So yeah, I have Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Nikki Bella winning. Cruiserweight Championship. I love both these guys. Rich Swann's going to be defending his title against Neville. But Neville deserves this. Neville's been basically on the main roster for the last 2 years doing absolutely nothing for the most part. I think these two are going to definitely have a fast-paced, action-filled match. I think Neville's going to win this, and maybe the Cruiserweight division will return a little bit more to prominence, or at least be a little better to watch for the most part, because they'll have such a dominant force at the top of the rankings. All Women's Championship match. Charlotte Flair will be defending her title against Bayley. Now, this match has definitely dug in some personal issues between the two, or it's gotten personal, at least on Charlotte's end. I think that Bayley is going to be looking to finally settle the score and get her belt. But I respect Charlotte a lot. I think Charlotte's going to retain the belt. I don't think it's going to be clean. I think she's either going to revert to some type of cheap tactic, or she's going to have Dana Brooke help her out. Bayley might win by disqualification or countout or something of that nature, but Bayley's not walking out of San Antonio with the title. So I'm going to say Charlotte's going to win. WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns will be challenging Kevin Owens for the title, with Chris Jericho, who is Kevin Owens' best friend, hanging above the ring inside a shark cage. Now, just recently on Raw, they made this a no disqualification match. So, with it being a regular match, it's something we've seen countless times before with Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Jericho, all those, Seth Rollins, like they've all just been kind of meshed together. But making it a no disqualification match kind of intrigues me just a little bit more, because I've seen Kevin Owens in the past in Ring of Honor and other organizations put on great no DQ matches. Now, granted, this is not Ring of Honor, this is not the indie circuit or whatever, but I believe that this is going to be a great match. How they book the ending is going to be the question here, because these two can have a great match, but then if the ending's crap, it's not going to matter in the end. We're going to forget everything that led up to it, and we're just going to be pissed off at the ending. I think that's very possible. I'm a huge Kevin Owens fan. I've been a Kevin Steen fan for a long time now. I unfortunately don't see him winning this match. I think Roman Reigns is going to become the new WWE Universal Champion. I think this match is going to be better than most people think because the no disqualification aspect brings a little more to the table. Hopefully they'll utilize it to enhance the match more. I think Jericho might do something to try to help Kevin Owens, even though he's in the cage, maybe slide a chain down there or something. I think it's going to backfire and Roman Reigns will win this match. The WWE Championship. AJ Styles is defending the title against John Cena. Now, I just want to go on record and saying I am a huge AJ Styles fan, and I personally don't like John Cena. But I just want to say, like, regardless of all that, how is it fair that John Cena is away for such a long time? The last time we saw John Cena, he lost in a triple threat match. How is it that he gets a title shot right away when he comes back? I think 3 of his last 4 or 5 matches he's actually lost. He lost to AJ at SummerSlam clean. Dean Ambrose on SmackDown clean. He lost in the triple threat match. I'm not sure if he was the one that was pinned, but nonetheless, he still technically lost that match. I know he beat Baron Corbin a couple weeks ago, but literally, like, he's had like 5, maybe 6 matches in the last 5-6 months, and he gets another title shot. Granted, I understand there's not a lot of talent to oppose AJ, at least on the face side. But this is crazy, guys. Like I said, this has my decision, my prediction has nothing to do with my disdain for John Cena and my love for AJ Styles. But something is telling me that AJ Styles is going to pull this one out. 2017 Royal Rumble match. I believe that this is pretty unpredictable. Normally there's 1 or 2 guys that you just know is going to win the Royal Rumble. This year it feels like there's at least 5 or 6 that could win. But this Rumble match should be great. It's action-packed. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Samoa Joe has a possible surprise entrant. Finn Balor could make his return. We got Chris Jericho, Baron Corbin, and then of course Braun Strowman as well. There's probably a couple other people that I just forgot to mention. I'm going to give you my final 4. I think the final 4 is going to be Goldberg, Undertaker, Chris Jericho, and Brock Lesnar. If Samoa Joe comes out, he could insert himself in one of those spots. I think Goldberg and Undertaker at the end are a lock. I'm hoping to see some great surprises though, but like I said, Undertaker is the one I'm picking to win this. I'm excited for the Royal Rumble. Tell me what you think about my predictions video for the 2017 Royal Rumble. Tell me if you think I'm just out of my mind. Tell me if you agree with me. Just tell me what your thoughts are on all my predictions here. And hey, do me a favor. Check out my NXT predictions video for NXT TakeOver San Antonio. Also check out my top 5 Royal Rumble matches. I'll put the links in the description below. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and I got a page on Facebook. I'll also put those links down in the description below. And like this video, subscribe to my channel. Share this video with all your friends, and don't forget to leave comments on what you think about the video. This is Big Love's Breakdown, and until next time, I got 2 words for you. Stay tuned.